Hey kids, so today we're going to learn about force perspective. Check this out. YouTube, what's up? Freaking here. I forgot the name of this town. What the heck is the name of this town? Miamisburg. I am in Miamisburg, Ohio. Just doing some work down here for work, and came across this crazy looking hill, which is actually a mound, and now I'm going to spoil it for you. I am at the Miamisburg Mound, and I'll show this to you. It's really windy out, so I don't know how well my mic is going to do on my phone, but I'm going to climb to the top of this and look at flat Ohio and see what it looks like, how cool it is, see what this is all about. And when I get done here, I got another treat for you that's also in the Dayton area. I mean, this is pretty much a suburb of Dayton. I think it is a suburb of Dayton. But, yeah, let's go look at this thing that I just found on the side of the road. All right, so here we are. This is a small little park, and this is the subject matter of the beginning half of this video, the Miamisburg Mound. Look at this thing. It's pretty freaking tall. I mean, like, there's a tree, and it looks like it's as tall as this tree here. Can't really tell from this angle, but it's pretty freaking close. There's also a golf course over there. There's a little shelter area here for, like, family gathering of some sort. I mean, this isn't a big park. Obviously, the draw here is this big old giant freaking mound hill, whatever you want to call it, which probably has some sort of Native American roots to it. We're gonna go see what this sign says right here. I bet you it's gonna tell us all about it. I mean, it really is a giant freaking hill with a lot of steps, of course. And here is a sign. It's gonna tell us all about it. The largest earthwork in Ohio. I probably said that word wrong. Okay, so it looks like it was 68 feet, and then they dug in there to see what the crap was going on. Now it's only 65 feet. Oh, it's a burial mound. Right? Bark-covered skeleton in a vault 28 feet lower than surrounded by logs, but without a burial. Along the sides of vertical mound, blah, 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 blah. If you're freaking reading this, congratulations. It looks like a burial mound. Very old. I see 10,000 BC. The Adena Indians. See, I knew it was Native American of some sort. But, yeah. The Miamisburg Mound. There's nothing on the backside except for graffiti. Let's climb this thing. Here we go. Here we freaking go. Just climbing some freaking stairs. Man, there's a lot of stairs. It didn't look like this much. You know, when you get on stairs, you gotta just keep going. Don't stop. Don't take a breather. Just keep going. Asthma. I'm almost there. It's not that bad. Just get you a little winded. Alright, I'll see you at the top. I made it. They got a little thing up here where you can sit and look at stuff. Check it out. See, here's that golf course I was talking about. Very windy. Don't even know if this audio is going to work. But here we are. Top of the mound. Yeah. Not a lot of to see up here. Except for this golf course. You see those jabronis right there? They're golfing. Pretty neat. I just went up those stairs to bring this footage to you. Ta-da! A mound. Wow, great shot out of that golfer. Oh yeah. Look at this guy. Look at that boy right there. Oh, he's got it. The focus is there. The form. I think he got a hole in one. All right, we'll walk back down the steps. And I think there might be some more information here. I'm going to look at that real quick. And I'm going to try not to fall. See, look, here's some more crap. Some more stuff about this Miamisburg Mound. I'll tell you all about it. Looks like they were messing around in 1869 and it sunk. So I don't know, I guess they got scared and they said, well, crap, let's just leave it alone. But it was used as a place of burial for the Adena people. That is confirmed to these signs. And obviously here's some more famous Ohio mounds. Of course, the Serpent Mound, I had a video on that. This was like super dope, this alligator mound. And like it's not even hardly visible anymore. I haven't been to the Newark earthworks. And then here's some more crap. I don't know, historical sites, that's what they are. And then, you know, current restoration efforts. This sign looks kind of old, and this is not the sign anymore when you get into the park. Once you know it, this is like the same crap. Oh, it's not the same crap. Look, who built the mound? Why'd they build it? Well, the Adena people built it, and they freaking buried themselves in it. I've already told you all that. Wow, look at this. It used to have trees. Artist rendition. Okay, maybe it didn't have trees. That had trees, so there it's got trees. Look at that. Look at all those trees. Wow. So they cut all the trees down. Look at that. Now you know all about the Miamisburg Mound. Hey kids, so today we're going to learn about force perspective. Check this out. You go over here, look how tall I look. I look super tall. Look how small this mound looks. Like I could just jump over it. Ready? Alright, so in the middle of filming that, I got stung by a freaking bee or something. My thumb hurts. So that was stupid. And I didn't even jump over it. Man, my thumb. Ouch. What the frick bit me? Or stung me? Something stung me. Ouch. That sucks. Hey, look. There's that sign. There it is. Look at that sign. I just rewatched that footage where I jumped over the mound, the force perspective funny thing I was trying to do. And yeah, I don't see anything on my hand, but man, my thumb's starting to swell up now. I had, this doesn't even freaking matter. I did have a wasper fly into my car, or my truck, when I was at lunch, and I couldn't find it. I like held the door open forever and I couldn't find it. It may have been in my hoodie. I like put my hand down and all of a sudden, bam, I'm freaking getting attacked. But also I had my hands in the grass. Man, it freaking hurts. Okay, left the Miamisburg Mound. Thumb in pain from being attacked viciously by a wasper. And we are at another location. Now we are in, definitely this is the Dayton area. Checking out another site location that I've been wanting to check out for a while. Here's where we are. This is Triangle Park. And this is pretty close to downtown Dayton. And a lot of you may be saying, what's the big deal about a park named after a shape? Well, I'm gonna show you right now. In fact, if you look up here, there's a historic marker that I always like to film. And that is the subject matter of the second part of this video. Let's go take a look. So, it's freaking windy. I'm sorry about the wind. I'm trying to like hide it with my hand. I don't know, it may be making things worse. But one thing about Ohio is there's a lot of NFL history here, a lot of football history. The NFL started in Canton, Ohio. A lot of teams originated from the Ohio area. So you can find a lot of cool things involving the NFL here in Ohio. And this is one of those cool things that is in Ohio that has to do with the NFL. I just spoiled what the whole point of the second part was, but I don't care. Here's what we got. Here we are. This is the site of the first game in the NFL. October 3rd, 1920. So over 100 years ago, the first NFL game was held at Triangle Park. And you can see the Dayton Triangles defeated the Columbus Panhandles 14-0. Very neat to see. Very, very neat to see this. And now it is a baseball field. And it may have been a baseball field then. They call this, I believe they call this Howell Park. Or Howell Field now. But as you can see, 103 years ago, there was a football game played here. And it kicked off, we all know now, as the NFL. Any NFL buffs watching this video now are saying there was football games played before that, and absolutely, sure there was. But this was the start of what, you know, you can begin to see turn into the NFL. And I don't know. And what's cool about that is, like I said, there's so much NFL history in Ohio that this happened. And then in downtown Columbus, there's a small skyscraper right on Broad Street. I think it's on Broad Street. And that's where they had the first NFL office, and that's where they decided to name it the NFL. And then you have in Ada, Ohio, the Wilson Football Factory, which is where they make all of the footballs for the NFL. Canton, Ohio, of course, I've got a video on the Hall of Fame there. And the start of the NFL as a whole there. And it's just crazy. Portsmouth, Ohio, I think the first NFL championship game was filmed in, I think it's called Spartan Stadium. There's so many things. Also, the Oorang Indians, which started in, there's a funeral brigade going through. You know what? I'm going to stop filming for a minute. Let them get through it. Howell Field is the name of the football. Well, sorry, the baseball field. Howell Field. First site of the NFL game. First NFL game right there. Yeah, I don't even remember what I was talking about or what I was going on a rant about. I think I was just talking about in general the NFL in Ohio and the roots that they have here. It's one of the coolest things about this state, to be honest. It's very neat and very interesting to look at that history. Oh, the Oorang Indians! That's what I was going to talk about. So I used to live in a small little village
of Labor, Ohio, and they had an NFL franchise. And this is like a really small freaking town. It's not even a town. It's literally a village. And they had an NFL team for like 2 years. They sucked, but it's cool because they were a full Native American team. Jim Thorpe founded them. Very interesting, neat history to uncover with them. What a lot of people don't know is that was actually the start of the halftime show, because they were owned by a kennel club, kennel association, and at halftime they would have dogs come out and do tricks and things like that. And that was the start. That created halftime shows. So that's pretty freaking neat. So yeah, walk back over here to this sign. Maybe this is a thumbnail. Maybe not. I don't know. Might use that mound as one. Kind of a weird video, right? But however, I guess not, because I just made a link with the mound and the Native American football. It works. It works, people. Well, I think that's it. I think that's how we're going to end this video. Hopefully you guys thought this was interesting. I'm going to have to make my way back down here to Dayton later. There's a few things I want to check out. The Air Force Museum being one of them. The Wright Brothers locations, because the Wright Brothers are from here. Dayton's got a lot of interesting history that I would like to uncover. If not this year, maybe into next year. We'll get some videos filmed down here and go check stuff out. But yeah, hopefully you guys enjoyed this. Hopefully you thought it was interesting. And see you on the next one. I've pointed like 600 times. I'm done doing it. See you on the next one.